What is up, guys? It is Speaking Fun Fan 97, and then in this unboxing, I will be showing you guys the Blue Yeti and the pop filter. In this unboxing, I did order it from Amazon, and to get started, I'm going to be using my big old knife to unbox this thing. So yeah, go ahead and leave a like, comment below to support this video. So it really helps me out, and so just go ahead and cut it open. Although this, I don't know if this is going to be the same box. If you do get it, this is going to look different because I ordered both together. And it does come in an Amazon Prime box, or the tape. But you want to go ahead and cut it away from you. You don't want to cut it towards you unless you're like safe with that. But I wouldn't recommend it because it's kind of dangerous, and I wouldn't do it. So yeah, as you can see, it's slide all like everywhere. So just put that aside, and then it's gonna be just like this. As you can see, it has a little dent in the box, but that's okay. It's not that much of a deal because there is air, free air. Isn't that amazing? Either way, it's just air used to put it around the product so it doesn't go, moving around inside the box. So that's nice to have. So that's nice. You can do whatever. I would recommend saving this because you never know, you might sell something on Amazon or on eBay or whatever you'd like, and it'd be helpful. So just remove the air and you should be good to go. Alright, so here's the Blue Yeti. It's really nice. It's quite heavy, so I'll be careful with that. And then you've got a random little piece of bag, and then you've got the pop filter, the MPF pop 6 pop filter, which I'm going to be using. Actually, I am using that right now as a voiceover. So I'm going to go ahead and focus the camera, and I'll be back. Alright, I have focused the camera. As you can see, it is the MP6 pop filter from Yeti, which is a really nice pop filter, which removes any pop sounds or B sounds or T or whatever you'd would say. It removes air coming to the microphone, which is nice. It's a little screen, as you can see. And to unbox it, basically just pull it apart from the edges or the sides. Either way works best. I would recommend using a knife because you would run into this problem. You want to do it carefully, because if you do if you open it and you force it, it's gonna fly out. It might probably even hit you, or it might even fly out and break it. So hold it down, as you can see, and pull it apart, and that's much better. I should have used scissors, but it's really nice. It's a really nice pop filter. It's made out of metal, and you get a rubber band with the, I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's like a little screen thing, and then it says the MPF6 Yeti pop filter, which is really nice. You can connect it to your microphone stand or the Blue Yeti. Whoops, I hit the microphone. So just take that rubber band off. I don't know, you might need it for something else, but it's just to keep it from moving or something, so it doesn't damage the little giraffe's neck, or what people call it. So yeah, you can move it around, swivel it however you'd like, into what position you'd like. It's really nice. It's nice and flexible. It sounds, or it feels good, so in your hand, so it doesn't feel cheap at all. I'll be back. Alright, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. As you can see, it gives you the logo right there, and if you can see, it gives you the ultimate USB microphone for professional recording. And in the back, you will see that you will have many options to choose from. And in this choice, you get to select whether you can select. Whoops, sorry about that. You can select whether you want stereo. This is for vocals and all that stuff. Then you have your cardioid. And then you have basically podcast, voiceovers, vocals, and instruments, and that's what it's for. It gives you 4 different options to choose from if you do want to use them. And then you've got your omnidirectional, which is all the voices around the microphone. Then it's for conference calls or field recordings, events, orchestras. And then you've got bidirectional. This is basically for 2 people, or in the front and the back of the microphone. It's used for interviews, instruments, and vocal duets, and that's really nice. And the other side, you get your basically all the features of of the Blue Yeti. And we're gonna go ahead and unbox this, and it's really nice microphone, as you can see there. You just gotta take this little tab out of it to open the whole box, and it's really nice. I would really prefer for you guys to buy one of these. It's really nice. So it comes up with this, and all you gotta do is take these out, and it's gonna give you another box. And then, so once you've opened it, or if I do open it, it is hard to take it out. It really is, and it's not the best that they've done. I mean, it's pretty good, but for most like protection for this, you really want to have it nicely protected. So, because this is like $100 microphone, and you don't want to mess with it. But yeah, you want to just pull it out from the sides or from the little circle there, and yeah, just slide it out, and it should come out nice and easy once you've got it halfway out. And then there's nothing in the box, so then you will have another box. It's taped, so we'll have to get the knife, and then from here we will have to cut it open to view the actual Blue Yeti. So I use my big old knife for this thing, and it is heavy, so we'll just go ahead and slide it. You want to be careful doing this because you might be able to, damage your finger, cut your finger, slice your finger right off. So you don't want to do that. You want to, cut it away from you. So it's weird how they did this on the Blue Yeti, on the microphone inside. So that's one thing they need to fix. But either than that, it's all great. It's a really nice microphone. By the way, I'm using the Blue Yeti to record the audio. Whoops, sorry, I keep hitting the mic for some reason. Anyway, here's the inside the box. You get a micro USB cable to connect the Blue Yeti to your computer, Mac, and PC. And then inside you see the user guide or user instructions for the Blue Yeti. It is quite decent manual. It's really easy, user friendly, I should say. And it comes in a styrofoam, although styrofoam isn't the best for environment. But yeah, you get the instructions here, the design and all that. They did a really nice design for the instructions, which is quite amazing. And then here you will have the options to choose whether you would want to record omnidirectional, bidirectional, or whatever you'd like, and it gives you all the other stuff for your convenience. Then here's the styrofoam. This part does take not the longest, but it takes quite a while to take it out because for some reason this is where the actual mic is located, and it's hard to take it out, and it is all foam. Styrofoam, not foam. What was I thinking? Either way, yeah, so you take it out, and it's gonna be just like this. You want to be careful with this. You don't want to be hitting it on the side there, or falling on its side and scratching it. You don't want to do that. Anyway, here's the microphone. There's a lot of mess everywhere, and yeah, so here's the actual the Blue Yeti, and comes with the little I don't know what you call that, but yeah, here's the Blue Yeti. It's really nice. It's all made of aluminum. Same with the top, although the sides are plastic, I believe, and the rest is all aluminum, which is quite nice metal. You've got the mute button. You've got the volume control for the or for your headphones or earphones or whatever you call it. Then you've got your 4 options, whether you would choose which pattern to choose. You've got the stereo for vocals and all that stuff. Then you've got cardioid, which is what I'm using in podcast voiceovers and vocals or instruments. That's just basically the microphone. When you talk, you're talking towards the microphone, just in the front. Then you've got omnidirectional for conference calls and all that stuff, and then bidirectional. So that's really nice to have. And then that is a nice view of the Blue Yeti. You can just swivel it around. And then here you've got the headphones input and the micro USB where you connect it to your computer. And then there you've got your little input where you can put it into a microphone stand, which is really nice. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it helped you out, go ahead and leave a like, comment below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.